Welcome back. So the last mission we finally retrieved the Titan from Blacklist Commander Freefall and she made fun of it by calling it a giant toaster.
Have something that belongs to us.
Oh, yeah, you mean this oversized toaster? Sure, I'll bring it right over.
So yeah, we are playing mission 12, Escort the Titan. So we are escorting the giant toaster now. So let's start. Escort the Titan. After the retrieval of the Titan and its energy source, under the orders of Cypher, Angel leads a final assault against Cardinal and the remaining global risk forces. I guess this is the final mission of Act 3, and this will be the final mission of New Horizon uh, faction, I guess. I wonder what's after that. Okay.
The Primar has been the main operational base for Global Risk since they lost Mount Riley, and Cardinal's gathered forces there. Like Mount Riley, the bunker at the Primar is incredibly durable and resistant to conventional weapons. That's where the Titan comes in. Your mission is to escort it to the Primar and destroy the base. There are 3 fortified gates guarding the path. Use the Titan to charge through. The Titan will activate self-destruct once it reaches the Primar. Eliminate the base.
Yeah, that would be the waste of a very good unit.
Titan standby mode disengaged. Commencing activation.
The Titan will advance once activation is complete. Build up and maintain alert status. Harpy uplinked.
So Titan charging. By then we have to protect the
Father.
Titan, I guess. So there
Surrender
are
now and we don't
enemies
have to
coming.
fight any longer.
Angel, there are people I have to protect. I can't let you do this.
Material stockpiling for use.
Enemy vehicles inbound on our position. Contact. Hostile elements on approach vector to core base.
Oh, so we have quite a few openings from here and here as well.
Cyclops linked and ready. Harpy
Let's keep this siege tank here because I guess it has a long range to attack from
Harpy stay ready.
the base. While, yeah, I think we have a considerable force for the base defense while we'll build up. So let's do some Minotaur and Lycan. Why not? And oh right, Lycans have
Enhance to next
jump,
tier.
right? Improved range.
Enhance
Yeah,
now.
let's do it. Why not? And what else? Do we have factory? Yes, we do. There's the behemoth, right? This is the big one. Yeah, let's. It's like the Titan Mini. So we will have our own Titan, kind of, because it's a shame that this Titan will be self-destroyed.
Lycan, link encrypted. Available for instruction.
That's a shame, I guess.
Mission
So
assigned.
we already have 170 population cap reached, probably because of all these
Lycan.
units. So let's
Lycan
take the
received.
Lycans, and we will keep the Minotaurs here because Minotaurs looks like little heavier than the Lycans, and Lycans
Lycan
have
received.
mobility. So we will use their mobility to escort
Geopoint
the
noted.
Titan, because that's the name of the mission, I suppose.
Displacing to grid.
Okay, destroy all global risk base, defend the Titan.
Initiating transmission.
You know what?
Materials are backing up.
Let's try and
Displacing to mapped
get these
coordinates.
Titans to start attacking and see
Displacing
how
now.
it fares up.
Behemoth
Let's
receiving.
take this behemoth here since we already made this, because why not? And they also
Lycan
attack the air units. So I guess we have covered both ground and air, and we have a behemoth, which is great. Can we build another behemoth?
Enemy vehicles inbound on our position. Contact.
Oh wow,
Engaging.
wow,
We have contact.
that's a lot of
Minotaur is long-range
firepower for
operational.
one unit, but I guess the behemoth did a quite good job. Nice. Okay, so since we are already have a good offensive on this front, let's build up on
Combat
the
indicated with
behemoths.
large enemy force.
I don't know
Center
what does Nova do,
geopoint.
but I guess we don't
Titan
need
power
Nova.
recharge level is at 50%.
Yeah, only 50% left, but I
Commander
guess
Cardinal, Global Risk Forces. We are beginning our assault. Those remaining will be treated as combatants.
Acknowledged. Global risk forces are not standing down.
Moving on.
I'm sorry, Angel.
oh, that's a shame.
Route set.
Okay, so this is locked. So I guess we cannot go past this gate of some sort because
Proceeding to geopoint.
it's locked. So we will need our Titans, and Titans will kind of like trample through this gate, break, and go everywhere. But what are these places? Oh, these are the resources. So can we use our air unit to grab these resources? Let's see. Man, this story has taken a tragic turn to like pit the daughter against the father. Also, that kind of storytelling also like enriches the depth and weight of the plot. So I guess we are happy with the story so far, and we also had a couple of very satisfactory twists. Okay, so we are doing a good job picking up some random resources from these parts, and our Titan charging is almost done, I suppose. No, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Incoming hostile vehicles.
Yeah, let's dip. Let's dip. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Incoming hostile. Uh, what vehicles? From where? I don't see any hostile vehicle. You know what? Uh, do we have? Do we have any air units? Oh, sorry. I do. We do have air units. I mean, do we have any air unit production? I don't think so. Let's build one because why not? Vehicle assembly. We have one. Airdome. We don't have an airdome, right? No, we don't. We don't. So let's build an airdome.
Initiate action.
Okay.
Initiate material
Let's build another
The Titan
behemoth.
signal
Okay, no, not
verifies
behemoth.
power
Sorry, not
regeneration
behemoth.
at 90%.
Not behemoth. We should have a better. One of those typhons. Those typhons which launch a lot of drones and pretty much decimate everything in their path. So we are defending our Titan while it only 3% remains for it to get activated, and then we are going to go down, like absolutely destroy everything in our path, right?
You're not protecting them. You're endangering them. I'm trying to save the world.
I'm glad your mother doesn't have to see this.
Don't you dare bring her up. You say you're protecting these people, but you couldn't even keep her alive.
Angel.
Activation complete.
Yikes.
Titan
Ouch.
proceeding to first blockade. Multiple global risk bases detected in the area. Eliminating them will weaken hostile combat capabilities.
Behemoth receiving.
That was quite like
Behemoth comms link.
that was hurtful towards Cardinal.
Received. Course map.
This family feud is
Moving on to
yeah.
no point.
Okay, so we have optional objectives: destroy the auxiliary GR facilities. So you know what? We can do that with
Enhance
our
now.
Icarus. I don't know what our Icarus.
Behemoth receiving.
Okay.
Proceeding to marked grid.
Titan is ready for breach.
Ooh,
Obliterated.
Ooh, that
Titan
was-
proceeding to the next position.
that was
Under fire from
a cool
cyber
thing.
elements. I'm here because you failed. Give up. It's over. Walk away, father.
Received. Course map.
Incoming hostile vehicles.
From where?
Titan under fire.
It's fine. Titan can take care of itself.
Medium-sized enemy force going kinetic. Center geopoint. Reporting fire from enemy.
Enemy contact with the Titan.
Yeah, there are a lot of enemy units.
Hostile air inbound.
Yeah, we can see that. You know what? I guess we should pull all our units here because it doesn't
Hostile
look like
elements engaging the Titan.
these force will be enough to escort the Titan.
Enemy infantry is engaged.
We should have, yeah, we should have more. Come here,
Titan is under attack.
Titan is under attack. Where? It's fine. Titan is doing just fine.
Behemoth receiving.
So, yeah, there are our units.
Titan is under attack. Hostile vehicles incoming. Breach signal verified. The Titan is in position.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
Is
second one.
destroyed. Titan malfunction detected.
What?
What's going
Why?
on?
The breach has caused an error in the Titan's power system. Power regeneration offline required before it can proceed.
All units, the Titan is vulnerable to attack. Defend it at once.
Yeah, now we have defensive.
Orion operating.
What is this? Orion. So this is the healer
Titan under fire. Enemy
unit.
vehicles inbound on our position.
Okay, do we? Yes, let's get some
Engage the
Icarus.
infantry.
I don't know what Icarus does, but let's get some Icarus anyway.
Cyclops
Yeah,
link
let's
ready.
get these bases. You know what? You go there.
EGP
You go there.
Minotaur receiving.
And you know, I should send, since lichens are
Engage with
the
Grand
more mobile ones,
Heartbeat.
or I guess we should send
Revectoring now.
the small air units.
Cyclops link verified.
Why is this one taking so much damage? I don't know, but I guess
Units engaging small enemy force.
the higher ground units are targeting our siege tanks. Yeah,
Cyclops.
come on, don't just fly there, or should I say glide there. Help this thing.
Heartbeat ready status confirmed.
Yeah.
Coordinates mapped.
I don't know how many optional objectives I can fulfill, but I guess this is part of the story,
Hostile vehicles incoming.
so that the Titan will take some time to regenerate while we have enough time to obliterate the optional,
RP uplink.
the optional bases. But I don't think there's
Icarus,
enough.
board green. Go for instructions.
So this is called an Icarus.
Vectoring to new position.
Let's send the Icarus for some. Yeah. Okay, we lost our siege tank.
Hostile air detected.
Hostile air detected. Where?
New Icarus clear. Combat ready.
I don't think we can destroy all the
RP ready status confirmed. Icarus status ready.
enemy forces, enemy optional
Kinetic
bases in
action
time.
reported with medium-sized opposition. Northeast geopoint.
The Titan signal verifies power regeneration at 50%.
Good. That means we are making progress, I hope.
Taking new position.
Yes. So I guess we can
Hostile
keep
vehicles
this up
incoming.
slowly. And if hostile vehicles come, we will just use our.
Hostile elements engaging the Titan.
Yeah, I guess the Titan's fine. We will just keep sending some air units to destroy these
Gate ready.
bases, these optional
Titan
bases.
is under attack.
How Titan is under attack? Oh yes, Titan is under attack. And what is this? This is the healer, right? We have another behemoth. Yes, let's take that behemoth and help the Titan. So we will have two behemoths to help the Titan.
Orion operating.
Yeah, and we will have these
RP uplink.
air units. These Horus. Yes, Horus.
Hostile air detected.
Where? It's fine. Our behemoth got it. Our behemoth got
RP
it.
ready status confirmed.
So how many bases are there? Why can't we destroy them at once?
RP uplink.
I guess
Hostile vehicles detected.
we have to destroy them
We
quite
have
quickly.
destroyed an enemy airbase.
Enemy air base where?
Verified.
Yes, we have another behemoth here, so I guess our Titan is safe with a
RP
little
ready
bit
status
of
confirmed.
infantry and our behemoths. So destroy the auxiliary GR facilities.
Hostile vehicles incoming.
How many are there?
Hostile production facility elimination complete.
Okay,
RP ready status confirmed.
Titan power recharge level is at 90%.
that's good.
Titan under fire.
Titan under fire, which is not a problem because we have our behemoths and our minotaurs guarding the Titans. So we are good.
Icarus receiving. Revectoring now.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Tracking in.
Yes. Let's keep destroying these.
Titan signal is active.
Okay.
Advancing on target.
Yeah,
Heat
so-
signatures suggest a heavy presence of hostile defenses near the final blockade.
No problem. I hope so.
Hostile elements engaging the Titan.
Oh, they
Enemy
used
air
fire at
assets
will.
inbound
They
on our
used fire at
position.
will. That isn't good.
Engaged by
Enemy contact with the Titan.
behemoth conflict.
Approaching the final blockade. Maintaining aggressive stance is advised.
We stop global risk here. Prepare for final attack.
Final blockade obliterated.
Angel, Viper is en route to rendezvous with you in T-minus 10 minutes. Relay that order. I don't need any additional support. It's over, Dad. Your forces are in shambles. Join me and together we can make a difference. Mom's death doesn't have to be in vain.
Are you
Hostile
sure?
elements engaging the Titan. Hostile production facility successfully destroyed.
I'll surrender if you let my men walk.
Detonate the mech, Viper. Now. What? No. Dad! Get out of there!
Oh no.
Ma'am, they're giving up the base. We can wait.
I know it's difficult, Angel. Kill Cardinal.
What the hell?
No. The Titan will be on standby. We're waiting.
What's going on? I lost control. The Titan's not responding.
Yeah. So Viper's here. That's one evil woman. Oh.
Father! Father? Father, where are you? Father!
Angel?
Father! Are you hurt?
He's alive.
Okay?
I'm fine. What happened?
I was holding, but something took over the AI.
We gotta get out of here.
Viper. The base is destroyed. The mission is complete.
My orders are to kill Cardinal.
Why?
Not today, Viper.
What?
Phoenix?
Phoenix?
It can't be. Brother, I know this isn't you. I know she's taking control with that chip. But the real you is still in there. The boys had taught me how to fish at the lake. The young man that took care of me when Mom and Dad died. The man that fought side by side with me the last 10 years.
He survived?
You're my brother. I forgive you. Phoenix. Sorry, I can't.
Oh no. Are you serious? Oh, he took out himself? Holy, now that's a villain. That's a proper villain.
My brother, Freefall, and I stole a massive amount of data from Global Risk about weapons, locations, and research programs.
Cypher's Neuralink chip research began a number of years ago. The chips allow commanders to remotely control forces through mapping their minds.
As the Neuralink map matures, it fuses with the brain and gives Cypher more and more control over the mind.
Viper was one of the first to receive a Neuralink chip. She had total control, but thousands have received them since, and more every day.
It won't be long until she has control over all of them. Cypher is about to launch her new vampire satellite from Mount Riley, allowing her to infect satellites worldwide. If that happens, she'll be able to control Neuralink chips across the globe simultaneously.
If we don't get to her before the vampire satellite is launched, there will be thousands more like Viper. Including you, Angel.
Not if I get to her first.
Yeah.
We do this one together.
So that was okay. This is where I guess uh, like they should have showed us a bit more dynamic, a bit more the contention between these players because not sorry, not players, characters, because a few missions ago Blacklist and Global Risk were arch rivals. They were killing themselves, and now just like that, they kind of become friends. See, that was kind of like I don't know. It was a little bit rushed. Up until now, we were fine with the story, but this moment was slightly rushed. We should have had a bit more dynamics, like at least one, at least one mission together, and build up the trust to show the trust between the two parties and some banters, and then they get along by fighting together. But I guess they rushed with the alliance a bit too fast, I guess. But still, the twist was quite nice. We should have had a bit more explanation how Phoenix survived. Okay, Viper uplink no longer functional. Commander status updated to deceased. Phoenix is active and Commander Cypher's orders are exposed. Comms interception suggests Angel will now join Phoenix and Cardinal. Multiple attacks anticipated against New Horizon facilities. So we have our classic good guys banding together against one bad guy. Okay, not bad, not bad. So that was mission 12. See you guys on the next one.